Triumph Pharmaceuticals, also known as SmartMouth, is a small business that offers a national brand. As a company with 10 employees, SmartMouth is an example to other small businesses of what can be done to support members of the Guard and Reserve. The SmartMouth team consistently finds ways to show support for ESGR events and the Heroes Care Donation Program. As a job applicant, the company went out of their way to accommodate my needs as a service member. The interview process was initiated during my deployment to Afghanistan and completed via telephone and Skype. The first time I met anyone in person was on my first day at the office. The SmartMouth team has a very supportive culture, and my coworkers have a good understanding of what it's like to serve because they have family members who have served. The CEO of the company, Andrew Birch, also asked me to review the employee handbook to see what changes could be made to make it even more inviting for service members looking to join the SmartMouth team. Andy also held a luncheon for the entire team where he invited representatives from ESGR to explain to everyone the advantages of hiring military members and how each individual could support the mission of the Guard and Reserve in their own jobs. Each time I've been put on orders, Andy personally reached out to my fiancée Amanda with phone calls, emails, and text messages to let my family know that he and my coworkers were there for them if they needed anything. That was so important in giving me peace of mind, knowing that my family had a support network in place while I was away serving in uniform. When I returned from both my training missions, I felt like I had not missed a day because our office leadership made sure there was a plan in place to handle my workload, and my team of coworkers was glad to step up and fill the need. So there was no work I had to make up following my training. As someone who served in both Kuwait and Afghanistan, I recognize how difficult reintegration can be for employees who serve. You go from carrying a weapon and wearing a bulletproof vest to suddenly being in an office environment. For me personally, I was also transitioning from being on active duty overseas in a combat zone to a new career in a new industry. It was very important for me to find an employer who would encourage me to continue my military service and to honor my commitment to my nation, while also making me feel 100% that I was a valuable asset to the company. And I am proud to say that Andy Birch and the SmartMouth team have given me both.